I wonder if you ever heard this saying before, that with a big enough why, we can figure out any how. Hi, it's Glam here from International Coaching Institute, and you and I had a wonderful opportunity to connect because you were curious about taking your very first step towards becoming a successful coach. And one of the very first questions for us to explore when you embark on this incredible journey of becoming a coach is, what's your why? Why become a coach? Why does it matter to you? And I thought, who better to help you explore and answer this question for yourself than the thousands of incredible coaches inside our community who started out just like you with the question of why become a coach, who have gone on to create phenomenal coaching businesses and making a difference and empowering people and helping others as well as themselves to fall back in love with themselves, to create a life on their terms, to create their ideal lifestyle for themselves and their families. So here are our ICI coaches sharing their big why. Now stick around and see if this resonates with you, see if this inspires you, see if this motivates you, see if this gives you ideas around your own big why. And if you connect with it, if you can see yourself becoming a successful coach and making the difference that these incredible coaches are making, then stick around, because at the end of this video, I'd love to share with you an opportunity of how you can do exactly that and how we can help take you step by step and hold your hand as we empower you to discover your big why and help you figure out how to become a successful coach and create life on your terms.
For me, it is that freedom of where to work and when and how much you want to work. My family live in Ireland. I'm on the other side of the world here in Australia. So having that global freedom for me was the real passion as to why I wanted to leave the corporate job.
Having gone through my own journey of burnout, working too much, a ripple effect through my family, I was looking for something. I didn't know what it was. I always sort of liked the idea of life coaching. I always wanted to help people and I hadn't found a platform to do it. And I walked in the door and it was just this nurturing feeling of, hey, let's go and explore this together.
Helping other people, coaching, facilitation, this is something that I've wanted to do for years and years. Working with individuals and helping them come to that understanding of them being fully responsible and, helping clients to come to that realization is amazing.
I had been a school teacher for quite a while and had worked my way up in educational leadership to the stage where I thought I always wanted to be. I now have language around it. I was unresourcefully addicted to certainty, to the point where I knew that I wanted a different life and something was missing and I was just a bit miserable, but I was so risk averse.
It was just a sense. I did not have a clear plan or a direction. Wasn't even when I came to Foundations, I didn't even know that I'd end up running my own business. It was just a pull. It was a pull in me that I knew that this was the right thing.
I trust these messages have inspired you in some way. Perhaps it's rekindled a fire in your belly, or perhaps it's sparked that whisper inside that tells you that there's more to this, there's more to you to tap into. And if you loved the opportunity to be able to learn that, to explore that, to learn a phenomenal coaching methodology that the very coaches that you've just heard from are applying right now in their coaching practice to make a difference for themselves and others. If you'd love to be able to connect with them in person and be able to meet some phenomenal successful coaches out there, hear from their real life experience and how they started with no experience in coaching or business and have gone on to create phenomenal success. And if you'd love to be able to find out exactly how you can begin your own journey to discover your why and your purpose and your passion when it comes to becoming a successful coach, then this is my personal invitation to you to join me and the wonderful team here at the International Coaching Institute at a face-to-face live training called How to Become a Successful Coach. All you need to do to accept my invitation is to click through now. It'll tell you all about exactly what you'll learn, the tools, the models, the methodology that's coming your way, the bonuses and the workbooks and some surprise gifts that we have in store for you as well. So if you haven't already, go ahead and click through now to learn more about how you can reserve your ticket to how to become a successful coach and begin your own journey to discover your big why.